Good morning, guys. I want to talk about a life policy for a person that's um, 20 years old, early 20s, and I want to show you how affordable it is and how this works, okay? So we got a person that's, I just put in, it's a female, born in January 1st, 2001, non-smoker. I chose a random state like North Carolina, preferred plus. It means they don't have any health issues and credit score is strong. If you look over here, we have $500,000 policy. That's $500,000. And if you look at the premium, it's only $31.50. So by paying $30 a month, which is less than having a cup of coffee every day, gives you a coverage of $500,000. That's $500,000. Also, with this policy, you're actually eligible for, if you don't have a trust, they will actually set up a trust for you. That's $808 value. It would cost you 0 cents to have that trust set up for you. So with that $31, you're not only getting $500,000 worth of coverage, you also get to have your trust set up for you for free. And this is a 30-year policy. So if this person in their early 20s, so we got 30, 40, 50. So this policy will go up to 50 years. When you're 50 years old, that policy stays in effect. But meanwhile, I just want to let you know these free options that come with these policies, those are included at no cost to you. They're called riders, which mean extra benefits. Critical, chronic, and terminal illness accelerated benefits, which means in the event you get any of these critical, chronic, and terminal illnesses, you have access to your money while you're alive. In the event you get into an accident and you can't drive, or if you get sick and you can't go to work, you will be able to access this money while you're alive. These riders here are available to you at no cost whatsoever. If you look at some of these, what's it say here? Benefit accelerated up to 90%. So basically you'll get 90% of the 500,000, let's say $400,000. You'll have access to $400,000 of $400,000 available for you while you're alive if you ever get any of these illnesses. Okay, I'm gonna have the illnesses read out to you. Give me 1 second here. Qualifying critical illnesses. Okay, give me 1 moment here. Let me play that. Okay.
Qualifying critical illnesses. Invasive life-threatening cancer, in CA, invasive/metastatic cancer. Stroke. Major heart attack. End-stage renal failure. Major organ transplant. Amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS. Blindness due to diabetes. Paralysis of 2 or more limbs. Major burns. Coma. Aplastic anemia. Benign brain tumor. Aortic aneurysm. Heart valve replacement. Coronary artery bypass graft surgery. Qualifying chronic illnesses. Inability to perform at least 2 activities of daily living for at least 90 days. Severe cognitive impairment. Terminal illness. Any condition for which a doctor has certified is terminal, meaning the insured has a life expectancy of 12 months or less.
So basically what they're saying over here, in the event you have any of these chronic, critical, or terminal illnesses, you got 18 of them listed over here. If any of these happen to you while you're alive, you'll have access to 90% of whatever your benefits are, your coverage. So if your coverage 500,000 and you have any of these problems happen to you and you're unable to go to work, provide a paycheck to your family, this 90% of that value will be available for you immediately. So that's really nice. You'll be able to pay off the house. You'll be able to make your house payment, your car payment, so your car doesn't get repoed. The bank doesn't have to take the house back because you're unable to work. This is really, really nice. This is $500,000 policy for $30, guys. $30. You can have all that. In the event you get any cancer, stroke, heart attack, renal end-stage renal failure, major organ transplant, ALS, blindness due to diabetes, paralysis of two or more limbs, major burns. Even if you get a major burn, guys, just a burn, it'll qualify you for 90% of this. Coma, plastic anemia, benign brain tumor. I mean, this is really, really nice. And you got the chronic illnesses, inability to perform at least 2 activities of daily living for at least 90 days. Say in the event that you do get into a car accident and you're unable to perform 2 activities like bathing or eating, you're automatically qualified to access 90% of your of your coverage. Severe cognitive impairment, something you're I don't know, maybe Alzheimer's or something. If you're unable to to perform to go to work due to the cognitive impairment, you'll have 90%. You'll have access to 90% of your coverage. And if you look at terminal illnesses, any illnesses, when a doctor says you have a life expectancy of 12 months or less, you'll have access to your coverage while you're alive. So these life policies are available for you to use while you're alive. You don't have to die. This is a full coverage policy, which means it's going to cover you. This is tax-free money available for you, which means you'll be able to access this money while you're alive, and you're covered for 30 years. You can pay off a house. You can pay your mortgage off. You can cover your mortgage payment, your car payment, whatever it is, taking care of the spouse, the children. This is really, really incredible. I mean, the value that you get here, $500,000 for $30. You get $500,000 of coverage for only $30, guys. If you're interested in something like that, please text me on the number on the screen. Also, you can fill out the form that I have on the screen, or if you want to just go ahead and do it yourself, I'm going to leave the link below in the description. Just click on the link and explore the options that are available for you, and you can literally select any policy that you want and move forward with it. It's real simple, and it's instant decision, which means you'll have an answer while you're online. As soon as you hit submit, they'll tell you whether you qualify or not. That's another thing I want to talk about, life policies. It's not something you can buy off the shelf. You literally have to qualify for it. If you do have some health pre-existing condition, you may not qualify for this. So if you're interested in learning more, please contact me today. Either fill out the form or text One Life to 330-577-3496. And I will get back with you immediately and show you what options are available for you. I'm a broker. I have access to all the major carriers, so I'll be able to shop around and find a company that will qualify you. Once you're qualified, we can start the application, and it's a really simple process. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions, please leave them below, and I'll be more than happy to get back with you soon. I respond to all my messages. I read all my comments and I respond to them. So if you guys have something that I didn't cover, or you feel like you want to know more about, please leave them in the comment below. Thank you so much, and best of luck. Start this while you're young and healthy and lock in your low rates. Do not wait, because tomorrow is not promised. We're going to get older and the price will definitely go up. Thank you. Again, don't forget to text One Life to 330-577-3496. Have a wonderful day. Hey guys, I know you don't want to leave your family with final expenses or get stuck with the mortgage. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please leave your comments below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And let's get you covered today. Thank you. Getting life insurance when you're young and healthy can help you lock in lower rates that you can typically pay for the rest of your life. This is because life insurance rates tend to increase as you age, and you're more likely to develop health issues that could raise your premium.